with Popovic. Sydney FC, 11 shots, 6 on target. 70% possession. Oh, and it's turned over cheaply by Danzaki. Lolly, Klimala's at the back post. Segecic this time. Well, he's had 3 opportunities. Denied twice by Matt Sutton, but not at the 3rd time of asking. And Sydney FC are back on level terms, and it's nothing less than they deserve. 37 minutes on the clock.
Well, it was an awful turnover on the Harvey Norman replay. Miku Danzaki just totally miscued. And we spoke about Sydney FC having opportunities in that penalty spot area, and Western United being put to the sword if they gave them more. Well, there's another.
Caceres, Courtney Perkins, Lolly. They found Wayne again. Have to be careful. Bozanovski lunging in as Wayne gets to the byline, the cutback! And it's Adrian Segecic with this second. I'm not sure he's put this game to bed just yet, but he certainly will sleep well this evening. 2 goals for the youngster in his first start of the season in the A-League. And Sydney lead in stoppage time by 2-1.
Well, on the Harvey Norman replay, it's that man again, Anas Brahim, has been absolutely sensational with his passes in and around the box. Lolly plays it in, and he shows good strength here to keep driving. Manages to cut it back, and Adrian Segecic right around that 6-yard box again.
Centre. Caceres. 1-2 with Joe Lolly. And threaded through beautifully is Adrian Segecic. Scores! Well, he fluffed his lines a few minutes ago, the substitutes, but not this time. And in front of the Cove, Sydney lead for the 2nd time this evening.
Well, the first effort on goal with his favourite left foot was poor. His second effort on goal with his least favourite right foot on the Harvey Norman replay was the end of some beautiful football. Very patient from Sydney. But Caceres measuring the pass, the timing of the pass, the weight of the pass, feeding the timing of the run on the angle from Segecic. Just delight.
Sent long by Matthews, and a bit of a miscue from Sainsbury. Segecic trying to barrel his way through. Still might break here for Ward. It's very clever by Patrick Ward, and Segecic has a double at Allianz Stadium for the 2nd time this season, and have the Mariners been put to sleep.
Well, it's a really delightful finish from Segecic. It's great work from Patrick Wood. And if this passes the offside test on the Harvey Norman replay, enjoy the finish whilst they work out whether Patrick Wood came from an offside position, if the touch to him was from Segecic. Thereafter, this is a great interplay between the 2 Sydney youngsters. Kaltak.
Yeah, that's off Kaltak.
Thought he had it. Instinctive from Patrick Wood, straight off the bench. This is great awareness, lovely work. And Segecic matches the pass with a
Caceres popping it over the top for Jaden Kaczarski. Segecic, and he's going to go for it. Oh, hat-trick! What a fantastic goal from Adrian Segecic. What a fantastic substitution he was by Ufuk Talay. A first senior hat-trick for Adrian Segecic. And that one, the pick of the bunch. What a hit.
Well, who'd have thought, with his first chance at goal so badly miss-hit with that left foot, he now completes his hat-trick on the Harvey Norman replay. with a beauty. He used his body magnificently to secure possession. He turned tight away from the tackling defender, and then he just fires it home. The very good young goalkeeper, Dylan Paraj-Cullen, can only dive and stretch. But Segecic completes the hat-trick off the bench.
Ivanovic just had to guide it into the far post area, and he couldn't quite get connection.
Now Lolly has sprinted clear of the Adelaide defence. Chance to seal it here for Sydney. Took a big deflection, cleared off the line by Kikianis. And then Segecic turns the ball in. The goal stands for now. Adelaide might claim that there was a foul on Bart Freens in the build-up, and Adrian Segecic has made it 3-1 for Sydney, with his 6th of the season, and all 6 have come here at Allianz Stadium.
Well, you're right, Simon. VAR will look for some contact inside the area. There's no risk of anyone being offside, because Kikianis had slid in to clear it off the line originally. Has the super sub done it again? Joe Lolly down the right-hand side puts the ball into a dangerous area on the Harvey Norman replay. There's 2 points of contact there on Kikianis in the first instance.
Either yesterday or today across the country. Here's Segecic. Costa, clever ball. Segecic! It's on! Adrian Segecic again off the bench. His 5th goal as a substitute this season. His 7th all told this season. All of them here at Allianz. And Sydney have a bit of late hope in the derby.
Well, Harvey Norman replay again. It's the assist for Douglas Costa, just turning away and threading the ball, and a similar action to the last one that forced a great save from Thomas, but this is out of his reach. And where
Chris Economides has also come off, and it's first appearance in Bulls colours since December for Yanni Nicolau. Oh, and Sydney have pinched a 2nd goal, and the super sub has done it again. Quite extraordinary. A horrible mistake by the Bulls, and Adrian Segecic didn't need a second invitation, and he's weaved his magic off the bench once again, and Sydney FC now do have that 2-goal cushion.
Well, there is a reward for strikers who are prepared to pressurise central defenders. On the Harvey Norman replay, Iron City Sailors are wedged between matches against Adelaide, Auckland and Newcastle.
Lovely ball by Lolly. Here's Adrian Segecic. Opens the scoring. It's a quite brilliant finish under pressure. It's his 9th of the season. Joins Joe Lolly as Sydney's top scorer in this competition. And it's his 14th in all comps. What a breakthrough campaign for Adrian Segecic.
Well, it's a pretty innocuous situation on the Harvey Norman replay. It's a lovely first-time ball from Joe Lolly. And Segecic through sharp as attack as he makes a supporting run off the ball. Perhaps a little miscontrol of the first instance, but was fast enough to recover. It's a really, really intelligent, sharp, skillful little finish at the end.
Lolly threading it nicely for Wahim, who angles it back here. It's Segecic, 2nd chance. It's gone in for Sydney. Adrian Segecic once again, the super sub, atoning for the big chance that he missed a couple of minutes ago. And are Sydney going to end up taking all 3 points here? Incredible drama at the end at Coopers.